I'm Ann Dimock, and I'm a professional fundraiser for nonprofit organizations. I have never colored my hair. I noticed gray hairs probably in my late 30s, and I just never colored it. I like the idea of being natural in just about all parts of my life. So I've never colored my hair, never had plastic surgery. I'm just getting old the way people have always gotten old before. But what I don't like is how older women fade into the background in our society. And that really puts me off. I can get mad about it if I think about it enough. But really, I'm very happy with how I look, how I move in the world. I think the world is missing out on me and other women like me, because we're very vital people. We have intelligence, experience, wisdom, also a lot of fun. And, I understand people use younger models a lot for marketing everything. And I get so weary of that. It's very tedious to just see more teenagers and 20-year-olds trotted out in front of me all the time, when here I and my peer group are gorgeous women too. And here's the secret for those marketers out there. We've got money, and we can buy goods and services more than those teenagers and 20-year-olds. So it would be so refreshing to see people like us in the photographs, for the clothes, for the jewelry. The only time we see people like ourselves in advertisements is for Medicare. And that's okay, but there's more to our lives than Medicare, I like to travel a lot. I like new experiences. The mantra I have about my life is that I refuse to live a boring life. I will never live a boring life. Do I look like I'm bored? No, I'm not bored, and I don't intend to be. And so I'm quite happy with how I appear in the world. But I think the rest of the world is missing out on some pretty special people. One of the things that I like about getting older is that every age you've ever been is still inside you. And that's important to remember. I mean, there's still that 15-year-old girl inside me, and the 27-year-old ingenue, and the 36-year-old young mother. And you have all those experiences in you. And so when you get to be this age, you reflect back on all of that, and it's a pretty wonderful package. So that's what all women have to look forward to. You are still all those people you were when you were younger, no matter what the media are telling you. And, I think it's good to embrace a natural look. I never try to look younger. I am my age. I'm happy about it. I don't feel the need to try to act younger, or in particular look younger or dress younger. But, women have a lot of freedom about how they look. And, and I think women have earned the right to do whatever they want to their hair. Extensions, color, perms, whatever, go for it. I like the natural look. I've gone gray naturally. I like that my hair is a gunmetal gray. If I ever did anything to it, I think I would just put a blue streak in it. I wouldn't try to make it brown again. I'm very happy with the way I look. In fact, a lot of my clothes are gray now. And I think of myself as, the silver fox, or pewter fox maybe. And it's a lovely color. And I've got no intention of toning it down. Well, I think when people take the time to get to know me, they find that I have a very interesting story and history, that I have a lot of adventure, also a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom. I'm not just a grandmother. In fact, I'm not a grandmother at all. But motherhood was a very important experience in my life, and I love that part of my life. But there are a lot of aspects to it. There's an artistic side, my professional career, my family relationships, and my friends, and all the different places where I've lived and worked. It's a pretty interesting package. But when walking down the street, people might just think of me as a gray-haired older woman. But too bad, they're lost. There's so much more behind my gray hair and every other woman's aging persona. And people should take the time to get to know us.